We see them. We see the champions with their trophies, competition winners, GSL championships, regional and state champions. We see the movers and shakers, standing up, walking out, making a difference in the world. We see the achievers and their honors, scholarships, acceptance letters, scores that pave their futures. We see them. But what about the ones nobody sees? Disembodied names and faces. The people that sit alone in the halls at lunch. The nobodies that no one knows. You. Over 2,200 students in 489 square feet. 14 portables, 2 lunches. With such a big school, it's easy to disappear in the crowd. But we see you. We see you changing your world. We see the acts of kindness, but not the story, the perseverance, the pain that created such empathy. We see the life outside of school, club sports, performing on stage, making your own impact on the world. We see you pushing the limits. We see the records and the accolades, but not the hours of practice, the failures, the times you wanted to give up. We see the varsity football team rally school spirit, but not the hours of team building, the locker room pep talks, the intense practices. We see the cross-country teams endure, but not the year-round dedication, the lifestyle choices, the early morning runs before school. We see the varsity girls basketball team set records, but not the hours of dedication, the close friendships, the teamwork built through the years. We see the wrestling team go to state, but not the hours of practice, the many wins and losses that led up to this moment, the pressure they feel when they get on the mat. We see the gymnastics team push their limits, but not the away meets, the strong support among the girls, the hours they spend after practices catching up on schoolwork. We see the star athletes perform with excellence, but not who they are off the playing field, their hopes and dreams, what inspired them to be the stars that they are. We see the planned send-offs and assemblies, but not the true passion that each player has, the limits that they push to get to their goal of being the best, the individual victories that built the team ones. We see you making an impact. We see the amazing art in the library, but not the many mistakes that were fixed, the first, second, and 10th drafts that created the masterpiece we see. We see the good grades, but not the extremely hard work, the stress and procrastination, staying up until 11 o'clock every night. We see the key club building the community, but not the hours the members commit, the passion to make a difference that makes an impact in our communities. We see the marching band perform and compete, but not how much work each individual puts in, the sacrifices they make, the long after-school practices. We see the Knowledge Bowl trophies, but not the challenges, the practices and dedication, the 5 times they meet a year. Though it is easy to disappear in such a huge school, though there are many people that shine brighter than most, we see you. This is for the kid who walks alone the halls. This is for the person who is afraid to stand out. This is for the person who stands out but people don't see the real you. This is for the person who believes that they're not good enough, because you are enough, because you deserve your spot in the light, even if you don't think you're truly seen. We see you.